Warriors win, folks. Let's go. Got my SF beanie. There it is. First off, look at this poster. Kobe, Jordan, LeBron, love it, bought it. Back at my parents' house in Irvine, California, home for the holidays. Happy holidays to wherever you are. And we got a treat. Warriors were blown out by Memphis. We were down 57 at one point. Played Minnesota today. We're now 2-1 against them on the season. A big win. Steph Curry had 0 points. He had 2 points, 0 shots made against Memphis. Today, the bad man showed out. You'll see the box score below. We're going to break down Curry's performance. Draymond did not play. Schroder's second game with the team will break it all down for you. Big win. Stops the 3-game losing streak. Much needed. We're in 10th place in the Western Conference. Helps us climb up a little bit. Also, folks, have to say rest in peace to a Bay Area legend, Rickey Henderson. Died today at the age of 65, 66. All-time steals leader in the Major League Baseball. Hall of Famer. Very sad day as a Bay Area fan, so make sure we have to shout that out before we get into the video. Rickey Henderson, rest in peace. Thank you for all you did to the Bay and community service, playing, everything in between. So, folks, thank you for being here. Randy Silver's Warriors Digest. Let's subscribe to the channel. Help us hit 8,000 fans. Thank you to everyone. Let's dive into the video. And, folks, the game started in a very unorthodox way. Let me make sure I can pull this up for you. Let me pull up my screen. Y'all see this right here? Bad part of the video. JK was holding on to the rim and then messed up the net. And, folks, they had to redo the net 3 different times. The game was delayed a half hour because of this. They're going to show in a second. A half hour because they had to fix the net, to string it through. It didn't work. Do it again. So look at this, folks. They had to do this for a half hour. Everybody was just sitting there like, oh my word. So if I show you the delay, I know it's not the game, but like this is abnormal. This never happens. You like don't just see the game delay. We have to fix the net. Steph just sitting out here just doing practice stuff. Look at this, 10 minutes of just whatever is happening while they're trying to fix the net.
Golden State Warriors have Warriors.
Fixing the net.
In fact, he
still fixing the net.
And Rickey goes, I am.
What are we doing? Okay, let's try again with the new net.
This is the guy.
Wild, folks. Absolutely wild. Let's get to the game. Again, Warriors with the win. Trayce Jackson-Davis played himself a great game. Let me make this a bit bigger once. TJD, big 15 points. He also had 8 points in that fourth quarter with the pick and roll. He had a slam on Rudy Gobert. That was massive. He played 26 points. He played 26 minutes. Looney played 22 minutes. 5 points for Looney, 8 rebounds, 9 rebounds, 15 points for Trayce Jackson-Davis. Almost had a triple-double, or a double-double, excuse me. Kyle Anderson got the start against his old team. You can look at the starting lineup. Jackson-Davis, Anderson, Wiggins, Curry, and Schroder. So not your typical. Draymond was out hurt. Waters did not play. Santos did not play. Moody out hurt with his knee. Green, ankle soreness, day-to-day. He'll be back. But Curry, folks, look at that. 7-16 from 3, 10-21 from the field, 31 points, 10 assists, 3 rebounds, a double-double, plus 20. You know he never has bad back-to-back games. It did not happen today. He showed out, folks. Absolutely showed out. Was the reason we won this game. Took over the fourth, made 3 threes in a row. Was the finisher. We're going to go into the actual quarter by quarter because, folks, we held them to 15 points in the first quarter. That's wild. Showing you the Minnesota box score. Randall was 16. McDaniels with 10. Gobert with 18. Conley with 3. Edwards with 19. So 4 of the 5 starters in double figures in terms of points. Double-digit points. Gobert with a double-double, 18 and 10. However, we did a nice job. DiVincenzo, 19 points. Reed, 16. They played an 8-person bench. 9. Overall, just a good job by the team. Again, when you give up only 15 points in the quarter, that's really hard for a team to make up. So I got a stuffy nose here. I apologize. Let's look at the team stats. We made 4 more field goals. We made 2 more threes. From the line, 38% to 36%. Free throws, we both made 17. Right around our average of 70%. Rebounding was the same, 45. Turnovers, 11 to 15. Points conceded, low, 14 off of 19. Fast break points, 17. Points in the paint, 42. You win by 10. Everything's very similar. So you see right here, really it was the threes, an extra 6 points, extra couple of frees. Field goals made, helped us win a game. Very evenly matched game, back and forth, third to fourth. And you're going to see that right here when I go into the game cast. Do the pull up for me. Y'all know my favorite chart right here, folks. Look at this. Warriors were up big again. 15 points we gave up in the first half. I think that's first quarter. I think that's a record for this year. Pretty big, but then kind of got lackadaisical. They got hot. They're not going to shoot that bad throughout the game. And then you can see it was topsy-turvy the whole fourth quarter until the last 5 minutes when we've been losing it, folks. We've been losing. Who's been the closer? When Curry's out, it was Kuminga. When we're not playing well, we're not making those shots. But here we were able to get the shots. Curry made the threes, and we got the win. Oops. Which was great for us, actually. Speaking of Kuminga, look at Kuminga's stats coming off the bench again. So the question, 23 minutes, 2 of 4 from 3 through 11. 11 points, 4 rebounds. So the question with Kuminga, is he going to be a starter moving forward? Do we need to trade him? Like, what's happening if he's going back and forth? We have until February 8th to figure it out. I saw a report about Brandin, Moody, Podziemski, Brandin Podziemski, Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga, all on the potential trade block. We're going to break that down tomorrow. Also, folks, I traveled from Orlando to California today. I've been up since 2 p.m. Oh my God, I can't even talk. I've been up since 2 a.m. Eastern. It is now 8 p.m. Oh my God, I can't even talk. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is so frustrating. I've been up since 2 a.m. Pacific. It's now 8 p.m. Pacific. So I've almost been up for 24 hours, and my brain is not working. I need to get some sleep, but we got to do this first. Again, the tip-off being delayed, just super funny, folks. Very, very funny. Here's the big dunk, TJD, posterizing Gobert. Love to see it. Big play by TJD. So, folks, a good win for the Warriors, a much-needed win for the Warriors. Our schedule does not get any easier. We're now, let me pull this back up for you. We're now 15-12 on the season. If you look at who we got coming up, Pacers the 23rd, which is on Monday at home. And then you have the big Christmas Day game where you got Los Angeles Lakers, primetime television, ABC at home. So we're home for the next 2 games. Then you go to the Clippers, so stay in the state. Phoenix at home, Cleveland at home, Sixers at home, Memphis at home, Sacramento at home, Miami at home. And then you have the East Coast swing. We're not leaving the state of California for the next 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Massive, massive for this team. Let's get this ourselves on a winning streak and pull ourselves back up. You saw some of those teams, a very winnable schedule. If you go to the NBA standings, 1 win took us from 10th to 7th. So we can get 5-6 wins in a row. But right now, if you look, we're 3-7. Let's push 7-3, push us back up to a playoff spot. So Warriors, let's get this going. Good win. Steph Curry, Chef Curry came out. Happy holidays, everyone. Please subscribe, Warriors Digest. We're going to have a full breakdown on the rumors around Podziemski, Kuminga, and Moody tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. I'll see you then.